We had Cross and Skull. Or what do you mean?
Did you get the right ones? I was just completely disorientated. Yeah. Okay.
No. I didn't get Skull. Like, Skull was first, and
Start
the other one
ramp.
got popped first. I did.
Yeah. First is the closer.
Yeah.
No, it was good. I mean, it was kind of good.
It was on a good spot. It should be here.
It needs to be
But-
here, like, because melee and everyone on red was just being moved along by the belt. If you had it slightly forward, in between the markers, we would have just been perfectly fine.
I wasn't getting moved. I was standing here. I was red.
I was getting
Bots
moved.
needs to be somewhere so both red and blue can be on either side,
Yeah,
right?
but when
so
you
red
had the
can be
bottom
pushed into
here,
gate.
the magnet was here, so we had to like move to the sides, and then the beam came.
Let's go again.
Also, can red range be a bit more careful on the second set of bombs? I have to leap through everyone there. It's a bit monka.
Can I just be clear? When we go into the intermission, guys, when we're about to go into the intermission, the boss is going to be. Can someone ping sensibly where that? It's going to be basically just ahead of orange, where Craft is standing right now. Is exactly where the boss is going to be. And can a bunch of people go stand where blue should be stood? And a bunch of people stand where red should be stood behind the gateway. Yeah. So pick your spots right now. Where just show visually where you should be stood going into the intermission. So.
You mean before the knock?
Yeah, just to try to visualize exactly relative to orange. This looks about right. Yeah.
You don't stand on the gateway. You stand slightly ahead of it.
You get knocked into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to get knocked away from the gateway too quickly.
But this is basically what you're aiming to do. Just wait. Let me just go back to the spots and let me just advise. So the people there, can you face your camera? Yeah. The people there, so like Horizon and people like that, you're aiming to get knocked. Sorry, Henny, could you face your camera over to where we're aiming? Yeah, perfect. You're getting knocked. Yeah, exactly where we're pinging. That's where you're aiming to get knocked. The rest of the people playing with Hanny right now, they're getting knocked into this gateway and gatewaying to where you see the gateway. It's perfect. That's what we do in the intermission.
Yeah, and
let's go.
Range blue gets knocked to the middle one, right?
Yeah, range blue can get to that ping. Yes, correct. Yeah. Let's go.
Why everyone ping me?
Can we pull on 0 as well, please?
It's red the first gate, right?
5, 4.
Hear anyone today? I've got my volume turned all the way up. Say again.
It's red gating first, right?
Red gate first, yeah.
Soap cross.
Cool. Mine's spawning soon. This is going to be Senti, then Nio, then Sleepy, then Kaze. Senti first. Then Nio. We bait drills in 2, 1.
Soap.
Sleepy goes. And then Kaze will go last, and then we get beams. Boss will move. Boss moves. Cool. Ready for the lasers. The middle column, the middle corridor is for red players. Okay, ready to move, guys. In 2, 1.
Innovate
Reds
and
go.
ramp.
Into position before the next mines. Mines are coming in 2, 1. Mines are spawning. Cool. Ez and then Rip. Sorry, Ez and then Crushy, and then Rip and then Boona. Crushy's next. Drills in 3, 2, 1. Drills now. Then Rip goes. And then Boona, and then we get rockets and lasers. Dodge these rockets, please. Boona needs to go quickly. Res Hanny, and watch the rockets. Coming in, coming in. Swap color here. Res Hanny. Res Hanny. We get new mines, and the Craft gets first. Craft gets first.
Rest him.
We're way too late here. Craft, this is like a million hours too late. We're gonna wipe skit neck. And then it will be Crush. Yeah, okay. So you need to already go, yeah? You and Brutal basically need to be ready to fucking go.
I should already be there, I guess, before it even happens.
Yeah.
Right?
Vico didn't tell me to go that time.
No, it was Skin assigned.
Okay.
You must have had the same color as Craft, so it picks Skin from the list.
You can't rely on having the same assigns for the entire fight. It's not how it works.
They almost always swap, right? Because of
Yep.
Not always.
how it's coded.
Just be aware that it will swap if you are, like, say the mages are both red. Well, you can't pop red and blue, so one of you has to be assigned, and then it'll assign someone else.
Oh, so who
Yes, you
just
can't get
ran
caught
through
out
melee
there.
there? On third bombs? With blue? Someone knocked the entire melee come from here.
I have no idea. I didn't see. I'm struggling to see stuff a little bit because Hanny's having
Yeah, I
to
mean,
play
it's-
like top-down view because
Yeah,
of the camera
exactly,
angles on this
exactly.
fight. I might swap to melee view, honestly.
2, 1.
Let's give it another go. Go to your colors. Blue's against the wall.
Soak skull.
Mine's spawning in 3, 2, 1. It's Nio into Senti, into K's, into Sleepy. Nio first, then Senti. Drills in 2, 1 now. Cool. And then Sleepy last, then we get lasers, boss moves. Quick move, watch lasers. Watch the lasers. Cool, and then blue go over this little conveyor belt, this mini one, and watch the mine as you go. Ready in 2,
Innervate
1,
and
remove.
ramp.
Ready for next mines? It'll be Ez, Jelly, Rip, Skitten. Ready to bait drills. Drills in 3, 2, 1. Jelly quick, still waiting. And then it'll be Rip quick after. And then quickly Skitten as soon as you can. We dodge rockets and beams. Perfect, we're good. Just watch rockets. Please watch rockets. And then we swap colors here.
Switch.
And then the range people are ready. Pacta and Craft, you're ready to go. Pacta, go quick. Get X, Pacta. Still waiting on Pacta? Now Craft.
Someone red.
I'm red.
Cool, and then Crushy. And then Boona after Crushy. We're waiting on Crushy still. Yeah, and then Boona. We're slow on these, mate. Really slow. Pacta.
I had to wait like 30 seconds.
But I should move boss a bit more back.
I have no
But,
cooldown.
I like to Spurs to get there fast as I could.
We need to keep the boss in the middle.
yeah.
You know, Rella's guild, they tanked the boss on the conveyor and then had the groups either side. Why are we tanking it like right in the middle of the markers on the blue side?
Well, what's the benefit though? Like sometimes you're not going to be able to do that because
Repair.
half of the
The
rooms will be
benefit is
filled
that
in P2.
benefit
like
is that
it's-
for
you can't do it in P2.
red-
Shouldn't he
red
be
side.
literally on top of it?
Yeah,
Okay.
the problem was we weren't tanking the boss in the middle of this here. We were tanking it. It was like over here on one
Okay.
side. So the issue
yeah.
there, right, is when I'm red.
Will just get moved.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
When I'm red and I need to move the boss because I have to taunt it because otherwise Shock will die. I can't then position him deeper into blue because I'm red.
You can. You just taunt him to
No.
like, so you just stand here where I am, taunt him to here, and then move
All
round.
right, but then what about if there's blues over here, which there was?
Well, they shouldn't be there ever.
They should not be there.
Like blue, like
But
Ryan.
Also,
Ryan
you,
showed
you
in the
have
video.
to do. You have to do it in P2 as well. By the way, there's no getting around it, Gio. Like you have to tank it like this. You only get a corridor to play in sometimes. It doesn't always give you squares that are easy.
It's easier to dodge rockets as well the further you're away.
So the people who are eligible for those range ones at the end of P1, so far it's been Mages are Prio, then it has also assigned Skitten, it's assigned Pacta. You need to be
5,
ready for that third
4,
spawn in if you get it.
3,
I would just fucking
2,
hoof it,
1.
call for a Tiger's Last, whatever you can get out there. Fucking take an external as well as you go. Get onto your colors, blues against the wall, quick. Nice. This is Sleepy, then Nio, then K's, then Senti. Baiting drills in 3, 2, 1. Cool. K's goes next. Senti goes now. Boss moves. Ready for the beams? After this, blues go on the mini conveyor, reds go through the middle. Watch blues, watch this. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1.
Innervate and ramp.
Ready for next mines, getting the boss into position. Mines in 3, 2, 1. It's Ez, into Rip, into Kieran, into Crushy. Be quick. Into position for drills in 3, 2, 1. Drills now. All good. Just waiting on Crushy's perfect speed. Really good speed, guys. And now we just get beams and rockets. Do not get hit by a rocket. Mages can soak with cold, whatever the fuck it's called there, personal. Res Pacta. And ready, range people are ready to get assigned here. The map is going to appear and you're going to need to run. Quick,
guys,
Craft
sorry.
and Brutal. Craft and Brutal, swap colors.
Fucking fell down, man.
Skitten goes. And then afterwards, Brutal will go. Yeah. I can
I
call
went
the
as
color
fast
swap.
as I could.
Yeah, it put you in
I
as a
think-
backup after.
Ryan, maybe you don't even call out. Maybe you just say go, because everyone has a recall, right? It's in the middle of your screen. I think it's easier
Probably,
to count on
for the first few
the
pulls, I'm
debuff.
just kind of making it as hard to mistake, I guess.
Yeah.
There's nothing else I'm not calling out. Everything else is being called.
I think as long as people realize they can get it at any time, other than like the first set, 'cause the first set's basically always going to be healers. Like I got
Also
second set.
Make sure we bait the drills out so they're not in melee.
Just be Giga ready, please. So, yeah, those people that are assigned to Red and Skull, be ready to go. Once we get those two done quick on the third set, we
We
will
both
be
do,
practicing intermission.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, ready to go to your color positions. Don't be late. You might knock someone off. Quickly into your colors, always.
Soak diamond.
And then mines will spawn. This is raid damage. Mines are spawning. So Sleepy, Nio, K's, Senti.
Soak.
Drills in 2. Uno. Cool, Senti goes last. And then ready for lasers. Boss moves. Quickly back into your color assigns. Reds have access to the middle. After this. In 2, 1, go. Boss goes into position and ready for next 4 mines. It is Ez, then Rip, then Crushy, then Boona. Get into position. Make sure you're properly stacked. Make this clean. Drills coming in 3, 2, 1. Drills now. Quickly Crushy and then quickly Boona once it's safe. All good. Then we get beams and rockets. We don't get hit by rockets. Mages can soak. Tank bomb will go away, and then we're swapping colors. Ready to swap colors. Ready to swap colors. Cool. Swap colors if you need to. And brutal goes quick. Then craft. Watch your health here. Personal. Brutal goes real quick. And then craft goes in 2, 1 now. Then jelly is ready in 2, 1 now. Sindera is ready and last drills. Sindera go. Sindera. Sindera. Sindera.
I am so lost.
Keep playing. Keep playing. Just pull against the magnets and dodge these rockets. Cool. No, fine. Keep playing, please. I want to practice the intermission. Cool. Ready? The boss is going to be in position. Blues go ahead of orange. Blues go north. Blues go a little bit more north. Move the boss a little bit more.
You need to take him. You need to take him.
Whoa, okay. What the hell?
Oh.
Colors are going to swap. Colors are going to swap. Cool. So swap if you need to. And reds are taking gateway. Ready on the knockback. Stare at the cast bar. Knockback in 3, 2, 1. Reds take gateway. Blues get knocked into the right position. Blues are ahead of the boss. Reds are south of the boss. What a face.
Boss was out of position, so it knocked me wrong.
When the magnets are on, blue are being pulled right over into our side.
Yeah, we had
bouncing us.
drills. We had drills all underneath us.
Yeah.
It was fucked.
Drills are fucking shit as well. They're really bad. Multiple of them are being placed on top of the melee and in the way of where we need to run. So please deal with them better.
Like people are reacting instead of expecting them. You need to expect them and move. And you know if you haven't got them already, you can get you're gonna get them. Because
This is in the video.
Also
Ryan, on that last set before the polarity switch into gateway.
Yeah.
The Turbo L.
Yeah.
Can you call that? Because
Yes.
people
Yeah, I will call
definitely
that,
didn't thought of.
How does the priority work on the
Yeah.
Weaker? Like, will I always be first, Ryan? That kind of
What do you
soak
mean?
on the soak Weaker.
It works backwards from the for that range one. It's going to try and pick Skitten, but if Skitten's already been picked to do something, then it'll pick you.
But is it in a way where
so
I'll always be the first soak though? If it's going to choose me ever, it's always me as the first soak.
no, because it might choose Skitten first and then you.
The way that we all need to think about this is just do what it tells you to do. Like, don't try to
Yeah.
think which specific one you're gonna get at which time. Just when it comes up, if you're assigned, do it.
There's a bunch of variables back there, right? Like anyone could get blue or red, and it's going to assign people based on a list, so it's going to like shift things around a fair bit. In an ideal world, it will try and assign Craft and Brutal to them, but if both of them get the same color and Skitten is assigned, then it's going to work out something different.
The only reason I'm asking is just if I can like play around that, you know. So if I know I'm going to be first, I'll pre-position myself to be closer to the further row ones.
What I want to focus on for the next 2 or 3 pulls before we end is trying to get that intermission like movement down, and the range, getting a very clear sense of exactly where these drills need to end up, so that you end your drill baiting perfectly, so that you can, you don't get hit by a laser. I went through that in the video, so just think very, very carefully about where you're placing your drills logically. If you've seen a POV, I think it's made pretty clear. But let's do that on these next couple of pulls so that we can review people's VODs tonight. I've swapped to Kieran. I'm on Kieran's now.
I'll restart it then.
Yeah. I think at that point you need to keep us, and they need
Swap it to 1080, Kieran. Sometimes
so
1440 makes it lag out.
Are you really sleepy?
Yep.
You got the map up, right, Kieran?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Just don't take me for a ride like you did with Cauldron, yeah?
That weren't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is Nio, then Sleepy, then Senti, then K's. Raid damage, and then mines are spawning now. Cool, mines are up, we're ready to send. Baiting drills in 3, 2, bait them well. Properly on the fucking edges. And then K's goes last, then we can res Sleepy. K's goes last. Cool, then boss moves. Boss moves, ready for beams? Ready for beams?
I'll do it. You got it.
You can take it afterwards, right?
Innervate and ramp.
I'm just swapping back to Hani. Cool, this is Ez into Kieran, into Rip, into Skitten. Ready for drills. Drills go on the conveyor belts in 2, 1. Drills. Put them on the conveyor belts, these ones. Then we get Skitten last, and then we get rockets and beams. Cool. Do not get hit by a rocket. Tune your camera into where they're coming from, the far side. Cool. Then colors will swap, and then ready range people ready to go. Craft is going ASAP. Hani's going to Africa. Craft will go ASAP. Well done. Then Hani will go. And then in 2 seconds, Jelly will go. Jelly goes quick. And then ready for these drills need to be the L shape, okay? You do an L on these. Do an L, and then go forward, Skitten or whoever had that. Cool. And then dodging these magnets and the rockets. Watch the rockets. Watch the rockets. Cool. And then it's going to cover this area with electric that the range are currently standing in.
Intermission
And then
ramp.
it's going to swap out polarities after the tank changes. Don't worry about the deaths. Just get this fucking move right in the intermission. You're going to swap colors. Put the boss
a bit more. We're very close.
You'll move. You'll move. You're going to swap colors. You get time to swap. Just go to your new color. And then blues are ready to get knocked. You're going to get knocked naturally. Reds are getting knocked in 2, 1. Your gateway. Not the worst.
I took the gateway, but it sent me outside the edge. What?
Okay, guys. Not bad. Not bad. We play here. Keep going. We play here.
Switch.
This is Red's against the wall here. I'm just reminding myself. Yeah, Red's are up against their backs against the wall, so it's the same size as before. K's goes quick and then Pacta. K's gets blue quickly on X. Oh no, it's in Africa, right? Yeah, then Pacta. Then drills. You're baiting drills.
Start ramp.
I died 1 millimeter away from them.
It's alright. It's alright. We got everyone dead. It's fine. Yeah, just die.
Was it?
Alright, not bad.
Was it you, Crushy, that jumped under the boss? When the mag
Someone got me casting the whole blue team.
It was me.
I fell bit into the boss.
Okay.
No, I got knocked from left. No, I got knocked from left and then leaped under, but I got knocked while I leaped.
Yeah,
so it knocked me into.
Me and Brutal got knocked backwards We were stood
Yeah.
on red here, and we got knocked off there.
It was 100% me.
Do we should we have a mage take turns with the what's it called, like cold as ice or something? Is it 70% DR they use to soak, or am I just changing it?
Ice cold.
Ice cold. Can we have like
I think we
Brute-
already talked with Kraft to do it, but depends who has like red, who has blue.
Yeah, fair. All right, can you maybe just like comms that and work it out for next raid? But ideally, mages are helping soak those rockets there. All right, let's just try and get that intermission down. I think the rhythm of the fight's not that fucking bad for us.
Wait, I'm just gonna try
Quick,
this gate.
quick with the mines. Giga folk. We've probably got time for like 2 more pulls. Giga focus on just doing really clean drills. All of them go down on the conveyor belt, except for the last set. When I say L, you put the first one on the conveyor, the second one on the conveyor next to it, and then you step forward and make an L shape. Get onto your colors quick. Cool. This is Nio, Sleepy, Senti, K's. Mines are spawning now. Ready to bait good drills here. Baiting drills. Baiting drills in 3. Assume you're going to get it. 2, 1. Perfect. These can just go in a line, these drills. Senti goes next. And then K's quickly. Then beams. Boss moves. Don't run into each other. Perfect. Ready for beams. Reds have full access to the middle. Blues go over this and don't get hit by the mine. Ready for next. You can go after these beams clear.
Innervate
Go
and
now.
ramp.
Blue care. We get into position. Mines are spawning, and it's going to be Crushy, then Ez, then Kieran, then Rip. Ready for drills. Ready for drills. Boss is going to move. Care for that. Drills in 2. No, we ran over one on the way. Can the
No,
boss
that
get
was
there
me. I
quicker?
triggered mine too early.
Oh,
Boss is
I see.
casting.
Is that one on orange, the first one that we pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
So
okay. All right.
that one did well, and then I was getting star, and I just did it too early.
Do you get what do you use when you're told to assign? Is it like a text speaker on your screen in the middle?
Yeah, it comes up with a cooldown, but I don't know if that countdown, but I don't know if that countdown's tied to the debuff.
It is
or
to
not.
debuff. It extends when you have a debuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Let's just trust that then. Like that's what you need.
And the tank's pre-move there to move the boss.
We move
You
as
saw-
soon as the beam.
did
As
you
soon
see
as the
where-
beam is gone, we run. Like
Yeah. If you saw where I was then, Kieran, I was here waiting for him for about 7 seconds. So no.
Because he's stopped there.
Yeah, it's because he does a cast. There's nothing we can do about that.
2 casts actually.
Have you thought about interrupting him, Gio?
No.
Reds-
What?
Who goes ahead in that situation then? Red going ahead. I guess you can't really tell if it's always going to be you. Like, you just have to stay on your sides then. Like always stay. Just press D or A. Ready?
Just to
Sorry,
be clear again,
just
after
flirting with Naya.
intermission, red goes on the wall. Yeah.
Flirting with Naya.
In P2, you mean Shock?
Yes.
Yeah, red is like stays the same side and blue stays the same side. It just shifts over to the other side, if that makes sense. So red becomes the ones on the wall and blue becomes the one nearer the middle. Go to your assigns. Blue's against the wall. It's Nio, Sleepy, Senti, K's. Mines are spawning now. Care. We put all 3 drills on the conveyor belt in 3, 2, 1. They go on the conveyor. Senti goes. It feels like there's a bit of time there, Senti. And then K's.
Yeah, I can be quick.
And then move into position.
Care for the drills, care for the drills.
This is beams.
Oh my god, the criminal drills.
Holy fuck. Put them on the get. Are they not on the fucking thingy?
Innervate and
right
Move
up our
quickly.
ass.
Move
Defensive
quickly.
Senti.
Ez, and then Rip, and then Crushy, and then Jellyfish. Boss is getting into position. Drills are ready. Drills on the conveyor in 3, 2, 1. Be on the conveyor already before I finish my countdown. Crushy goes, and then afterwards, Jelly in 2, 1. Jelly now. Perfect. Then we're watching rockets and beams. Please look at the rockets. If a mage can cover this, great. They're coming through. Horizon's big as well. Ready to go far. Africa is skitten quick and change polarity. After skitten is craft. Drills are ready. Craft goes in 2, 1. Drills are ready in 3, 2, 1. Drills go 1, 2, and then you go
Drill
forward.
stacks.
Go forward, Hanny. Go forward. Yeah. And then are you ready for these lasers? Rally.
Which one?
Yeah, sorry, I just realized this too.
Nah, you wouldn't rally here.
Done,
like,
done. I was just trying to cover if someone got hit by one of those. Cool, and then we just chill here for a second. You need to come over to the side because half of it gets covered in electric. And then we swap sides. Who the fuck?
Welcome to this
Keep
side.
going, keep going. Keep going. Resim, I can't see shit. Colors swap and then get ready for your knock. Boss moves. You get time during this. Res Hanny, please.
I don't know
Cool.
what I get. Was that a rest?
Yeah, true. Ready for knockback in 2. Uno.
What the fuck?
No, I swear that.
What the fuck is that good?
Yes.
We got sent like 10 meters
We
past.
got
the
most people
gateway
up. We
there.
have a res in the next phase. We can res a healer in the next phase. I can't call shit, but we can play this. Everyone's alive.
Red on wall, guys.
Apart from some unimportant people, yeah. You ready? We have to do this whole corridor here. So ready? Whoever gets assigned Africa. Some people are going to get Africa here. Cool. So I think it's Kieran first?
Yeah.
Kieran on blue. Kieran, you're on blue, yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
no.
You're fine, you got time. Kieran goes first on blue. I'm baiting drills now, baiting drills. And then Pacta will go now. And then Nayo's ready in 2.
Start ramp.
1. Res the healer, res Sleepy.
God.
Nayo goes. And then after that, Senti can go. And we're ready for big beams. These are giga beams, guys. Have we res Sleepy? Can we res anyone?
And
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Res anyone then. Cool. And then Bruta will go. After this, we move and Bruta will go. I think you just shift over to the other side, right? Yeah, you just shift over to there, and then Brutal goes to green.
Sure, we should go over to green and purple, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just shift over. Yeah, just like starting positions. Yeah. All right. Not a bad fight.
Can,
Let's pixel stack the intermission as practice right now. Let's
How
get
the hell
that
does
done.
this gate work even? I press the gate and every time I'm still knocked into the wall.
I think you want to
You
get knocked
press it
into
as
the
you
gate.
get knocked.
Yeah,
I
think
mean,
you have to get knocked.
worst case, literally just leap it.
Yeah, but still, want to know what makes it fuck up?
What do you mean
And
it's
that-
getting
You
fucked
get,
up?
you get
Like I
after
get
the
knocked and then I gate,
Right?
Yeah.
and then I still land on like this.
We
fucking over here.
Land here,
This
or
one.
what?
Can guys, just before everyone has their piece, can Shock stand where the boss is? Oh my god, classic Faney, to be honest.
Run out.
Triangle.
Knocked is.
Let's just min max. Let's just min max this intermission like position.
Okay,
I feel like red were a bit too close there as well.
No,
Oh,
it's all the boss movement. Once the tanks get used to the boss movement there, the boss will be in the right place and we get knocked correctly. That's it.
Let's stare at it. Let's just literally, it's totally fine. There's no problem here. I just want to get this pixel perfect now before we eventually learn it. So I've got my stream up here, and let's just fucking do what they do. Ready? I'm gonna pause it just before the knockback goes out. That is literally 0.1 seconds. Congrats my reactions. So the boss is just on that red line, right? Basically.
Yeah.
On that red line just past orange, you see, can Shock just stand there and Shock is going to be the boss right now?
Can you reset, boss? Oh, actually,
This
I
gate's
might
wrong
just-
then.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's
Right, Shock is the boss.
Yeah,
Shock
I'm
is
the
the
boss.
boss. Yeah, you're the boss. And then I want everyone to go stand on red position then. Where is red position? It's just to the right there of the next red arrow. Yeah, so that looks pretty right to me.
No, they're all too far back. Because you're going to get knocked past the gate.
Oh, but I think the
You
gate's
may-
slightly wrong, right? Their gate is like a little bit further back, maybe?
Their gate, their
No,
Yeah,
no,
is
it's,
like
no,
here,
no,
where I'm
no,
jumping
this one.
here.
It's around this one. You can see it's pretty much bang on.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
close. Yeah.
It's
It can't be on the conveyor belt, so we're getting pushed off. It needs to be
Oh,
like
I
where
see.
I'm at.
I see. Yeah.
When I'm
Yeah, that looks
jumping on,
perfect.
place it on
That's
me.
perfect.
Place it on me. Because
But look,
Yeah, the
let's
second
push
gate
the
is
final
probably
distance.
the second gate is probably too close.
Yeah, I mean,
I see. Okay. Well, you land it in the poop there. Is that right?
yeah, we landed, but we get pushed like for half a second from the intermission push. Still, that's what kills us. I think we get pushed off the belt. So like what they do on the body is
Repair.
like they put it here.
They put it
Yeah,
just
that's right.
just before it.
Where the gate now is where they've got it. You can see in the video if you play it.
Okay. All right. I trust you. That's fine. So everyone, look where you stood down. If you're red, you're there, right? Yeah. You're getting knocked into that gate. The boss is Shock. Shock stays still on that spot. And just get this baked into your memory. And then if you're blue, where you stood. If you're blue, you stood. We're kind of different if you're range or melee, I guess. But you kind of just aim off of Shock, right, to the correct position. This looks right. Cool.
Question, Ryan. So after intermission, you said red on wall, blue on like middleish, and
Yeah.
when we go to green and purple, We still have the
Same as the
same
pool.
color, right?
Yeah, same as the pool.
Which way do we rotate? Because if the reds want to go to the far side,
Blue goes to green, reds go to purple.
You don't have to rotate. You can walk through people while it's shifting.
No, but in P3 you do need to like, shift sideways.
when we did it then, everyone was just bouncing off each other because people were
Yeah, well,
trying to
blue
run
goes
through.
blue moves first. It's a bit like Silken, right? Blues will just move slightly quicker into position.
We need to move. If
We
say I'm
got
blue,
3 minutes, guys. I just want to get the intermission clean. All I care about right now is gateway. To be honest.
And red should just move around the outside, right? Like around the back.
But why don't you just move forward? Why can't you just move straight?
I don't need. Yeah, we just move back. Like, say I'm blue. Blue just move backwards, and you just press W.
You literally shift all as one unit. Everyone
3, 2,
presses W at the same time, the same amount. Get into your colors quick. Don't knock anyone. Go, 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 go. Blues against the wall.
Cross.
This is last pool, lads. Let's go all the way. Mines are spawning. It's Senti, then Nio, then Sleepy, then Kays. And drills go all three on the conveyor. Okay, so you're already on the conveyor, baiting in 2, 1. Put them on the conveyor. All 3 of them. Cool. Last will be Kays. 2, 1. Now Kays. You can be stood near it. Oh yeah, you had drills. Nice. Now swap the boss over. Move the boss down a bit. I'm ready for beams. Beams in 2, 1. Kill beams.
No, my bad. I was too late. Can you do one more pull?
Innovate and ramp.
The beams kill you when you're not in them.
Yeah, they're a bit wider than they look.
Easy. Can I, after like the third pop, can I just move instantly?
Probably.
Should be able to, yeah.
As long as there's not a mine in the way, just fucking yeet.
Okay.
Okay, I think you have to ink.
I don't think I can. I'm in the.
Try.
Let's say.
Do it with confidence, Kays. You don't sound like you're confident.
He just did.
He was confident and then he died.
Should we just? Should we
GG.
just end?
GG. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
Raid
GG.
over.
Sorry,
Good
guys.
night, guys. Good
Blame
night.
Kays, everyone. Send hate mail to Kays, please.
Put key.
All right. Let's